Hello, welcome to Beauty Within Light. My name is Crystal, and I'm here to deliver a collective message. So just stay tuned and find out what Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, that was way too many cards, so I'm just going to continue shuffling. Accept. Be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. So, to be prepared, it's like making yourself grounded and trusting. I feel that's what you're trying to do within this time. Some of you may need to work on grounding a bit more, but I definitely do feel like you've been taking the steps towards grounding yourself, putting yourself here in the present in awareness, and just letting go with the flow. And allow magic to flow around you and through you. Guilty. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So put it all behind you. Take it day by day. Like today is a new day. Yesterday is gone. Now, if you feel like you need to apologize for something, then go on and apologize. And that was, I just had a burp there, so that's a confirmation. But yeah, continue moving in trust, definitely. Grounding yourself will definitely help as well. Connecting yourself with spirit also. When you go to spirit, when you're alone in stillness, go to spirit. Ground yourself, whether this is out in nature or wherever it may be. But nature is vitalizing and energizing for you, so that would be a good place as well. There's sirens outside. So confirmation on that. Go to spirit and ask for help. No matter how small it is or how big, ask for help. Ask for the strength, ask for the courage. Ask for whatever you need. Ask for the answers and just wait and feel. Feel for the answer. Be aware going about your day, looking for potential signs and synchronicities that are going to give you a confirmation or answer what you need to know. But your connection with spirit can help you move forward with this. And also, I feel like that's what some of you have been doing as well. These cards are slippery. They slide in. Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. You guys are definitely meant to come in union with someone, or um, with yourself, with your new self. One with, in union with creation, in union with Mother Earth. Like, just really experiencing that co-creation better, having trust between one another, a strong connection. This union is grounding and powerful. And this union is meant for you. Deep. Look deeply into look deeply within and discover your soul purpose in relationships. So this involves reflecting, this involves feeling, really, life involves feeling, but when you are around someone, feel the type of connection, feel the energy flow, if it is draining or if it is energizing. This is how you can distinguish what type of connection you have with others. And whatever relationship it may be. It might not even be a person. This could be between you and an inanimate object, you and a habit, an attachment, something like that. And reflect on how you react to it, what it does for you, what you do for it, possibly. This is going to shed light on why you do some of the things you do, and if you need to continue doing it or not. It helps you get to know you better. You better, like, deep inside. And this is why it's saying deep here. There we go. Okay, we got 2 cards. Yep. Love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. They go hand in hand. We were just talking about this. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. It's a self-act of love. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did, for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. They go hand in hand. Everything is happening for a reason, so accept it. You're not going to know right now. You may not know everything right now, but later on down the line, you will see things will be more clear to you on why certain things had to happen the way they did. Thank you, Spirit. Lovely confirmations. Firmly believe. This goes with trusting, which has been going all throughout this reading. Is trusting. I believe in myself, in life, and in the goodness of God. With this unwavering faith, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty guides me, and my life is bathed in divine light. My heart is open to the universe, embracing all the blessings it has to offer. This is a union. See? Everything is adding up. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Oh my gosh. These cards are all over the place. I saw these 2 cards here. These 3 cards. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing too many things here. There's one more I'm going to pull because I saw it, but I got to do it strategically because this deck is... Okay, I'm not going to look, but I did see the card that's underneath this card. Okay, setting this deck aside because that is enough. Spirit. That is enough. Okay, so we have return to the heart. I breathe in the light and return to the essence of my soul. The present moment, in stillness, I calm my thoughts and focus on my heart. Where my true light and greatness reside, here, I find inner peace, reconnecting with the core of who I am. In this quiet space, I reconnect with the divine essence within me. It goes back to what I was saying on this accept card. Thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation. Return to heart in that sacred space. In that still moment. It's very important. And I feel like you guys have been doing that too. You have been connecting. We have joy and happiness. I am like a child finding joy in the simple moments of life. True happiness comes from the spirit, not material possessions. Even the smallest joy holds great light, reminding me that contentment and peace reside within, illuminating every step I take. All of this is building you up, okay? With this acceptance that you're doing, this working your way through guilt, deep connections, coming into union, all of this is lining up, is helping you to have consistent joy in your life and contentment. A whole new world is opening up for you, and you're being molded right now, before you really step into it and get out there and start doing things and making your dreams come true and starting that business plan that you have. You're being molded. into being someone who can sustain such goals and ambitions and energy. So, all of this, you doing all this work is helping you to hold the energy, hold the abundance that is for you. You are very abundant already, don't get me wrong there, but you can hold more. You are currently in the process of expanding, expansion. Okay, we have release. I no longer struggle with fear of the challenges of life. I take control of my thoughts and embrace each stage of my journey. I focus on what I can change and surrender what I cannot to the divine. Trusting the process, I believe that everything will unfold as it should. This is mentioning trust again. By the way, this was confirmation on everything, but this was mentioning trust again. This also connects back to this guilt card because you are releasing guilt. You are releasing shame. You are releasing those burdens. You're giving your burdens to Spirit and letting Spirit handle it as you just feel what's coming up next, feeling what Spirit wants next, surrendering to Spirit's will, God's will, and moving in alignment with it, just trusting along the way, frolicking with the divine and everything they have planned for you, because some things are getting, you're getting clarification on some things in the moment, as they come. But that's how it's going to be as they come. So you might not have clarification for everything, but later on down the line, you will get clarification. Thank you, Spirit. All of this is really closely tied together, all of these cards here. Spirit knew what it was doing when it was flipping out all those cards out of that deck. When I wasn't flipping them out, but I was seeing all of them like they were just in my face. Projecting. That's a P. Rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice in how I respond. And this card links to the deep card. Reflecting, you have the choice to respond. So examine your relationships, examine what comes up, and see it for what it is, and realize that, how is this relationship, not reflecting, how is this relationship affecting you? Is this good for you? Is this helping you expand? Or is this just pulling you down? Are you just reliving what you want to move on from? These are the questions to be asking yourself, and you may have already been asking yourself this and just looking at these aspects in your life and in the different relationships that you have, because you're trying to move into peace. You are protecting your peace. Definitely needed a drink of water there. Self-appreciation. I will find a moment throughout the day that I can dedicate to myself. Find a comfortable space and bring a pen and paper. I will write a letter of appreciation to myself where I will pour love into who I am and all that I do. This is a great time to show self-appreciation for yourself, whether it is through journaling or meditating or a spa day, or whatever makes you feel good. However you take care of yourself. You guys have been putting more effort into this, into taking care of yourself. It's not just something that comes last anymore. This is something that you're doing more often. This is something that you're getting more comfortable with. And you're encouraged to continue doing that in the way in which it works for you. But keep your eyes and ears open for those synchronicities and the guidance, because the guidance is going to help you discover new ways of self-care, new things to fall in love with, new ways to expand yourself. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we have 2 cards. Growth. Confirmation on expanding yourself. Growth is a journey. Trust each step. Trust. This is what you guys have been doing. This is what you're encouraged to continue to do. Cleansing. Cleansing is very important, guys. Very important. And that is something you guys have been doing also. Let's see. Cleansing your mind and spirit. Remove negative energies. So yeah, however you've been cleansing, good, keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. But cleansing in this time is very important to keep your energy clean, to get those cords off of you from other people and other things, to keep yourself moving freely and nothing like holding you down or back. You're cutting the cords with the guilt. You're accepting this is all cleansing you too. Like, you can cleanse yourself with sprays like this. This is just like a lavender salt spray. This is the smudge mist. There are different ways. There incense, okay? There's sage. There's so many ways to cleanse yourself. You can cleanse yourself through breath and intention. Cleanse yourself through meditation. So many ways. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you for staying to the end and watching this. I know you have gotten something out of this. This is an awesome confirmation. Love you all. Bye. Have a beautiful time in whatever it is you decide to do.